So yes, initially it was planned that a 900 millimeter diameter pipe would be put inside the debris, but yes, that went on for approximately 22 meters or exactly 22 meters, and post that there were heavy metal pieces that came in, and hence it was very difficult to push that pipe through, and hence it was decided that a smaller pipe, 800 millimeter diameter pipe, would be pushed inside so that the strength of the structure could be maintained, and that is something that happened, and that proved to be absolutely a correct decision. All these pipes were 6 meters in length. We were expecting that with 10 pipes the problem would come to an halt, but yet again at the 45-meter mark there was again a big girder that came in, and that meant that this entire operation was pushed back yet again by weeks. Now, what was the solution to that found? Yes, the auger machine broke down. The miners were brought in, gas cutters were brought in, the machine was taken out, and eventually the people started digging it from their own hands, and then finally this entire pipe was laid. In fact, since the pipe was so much damaged that it was decided that eventually 3-meter pipes would be pushed in so that it would be easier to actually carry on with the pushing in process, and that has also become successful. At this point in time, the last 3-meter pipe is being welded, and once this welding process comes to an end, the arc welding technique is being used, and once this comes to an end, then we can expect this entire operation to come to an end. Now, what is the procedure? As you asked, Ayushman, as these people will come out, NDRF and SDRF teams have made stretchers fitted to trolleys with wheels on them, and once the NDRF team reaches inside, one by one people would be put on those stretchers, and they would be dragged out from inside the tunnel one by one, and approximately 2.5 to 3 minutes is the time that would be taken by the NDRF team to take out people one by one, and hence that is going to take another approximately 2 hours is what we are predicting at this point in time. So yes, that is the reason why the experts, the rescue operations experts are saying that by 5 p.m. we could make sure that this operation comes to an end. So yes, the next few hours are going to be very, very interesting and very, very positive, as we are hoping that all of them, all the 41 lives are taken out from the tunnel safely and steadily, and that is what the operations of the NDRF and SDRF is now up to. And from here, once they come out, they would be loaded in these ambulances that you are seeing on your screens right now, and from these ambulances they would be taken to the hospital, the makeshift hospital that has been made for all of them, and there they would be kept for at least 24 hours, and post that we are expecting that they would be allowed to go back to their homes and stay with their loved ones safely and soundly.
Absolutely. Just to recap for our viewers, Anshul has pointed out that the NDRF and the SDRF teams have fitted the stretchers for the pipe, and they've been put on these trolleys so that the laborers can be taken out immediately. So the trolleys will be pushed through the pipe, and one by one the laborers will come out. Anshul, please stay with us. We're getting some more reactions from Ground Zero. Let's get to those.
हम भी यहाँ आ गए हैं कि जल्दी से जल्दी ये मजदूर बाहर आए और हम जल्दी से जल्दी इनको अपने परिवार वालों से मिला सकें।
स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का क्या प्लान है सर, जैसे कि कई स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से एयरलिफ्ट करने की?
सर, मेरी भी एयरलिफ्ट की प्लानिंग है, चूँकि प्रधानमंत्री कार्यालय से ही शायद निर्देश हैं सबको जल्दी जल्दी पहुँचाने की, तो भारत सरकार द्वारा हम लोगों को पूरा सपोर्ट मिल रहा है। वायुसेना ने हमें कंफर्म किया है कि हम एयरलिफ्ट करेंगे। उनका शेड्यूल हमें अभी नहीं मिल पाया, चूँकि शेड्यूल हमें यहाँ से ही नहीं मिल पाया है। जैसे शेड्यूल मिलता है तो एयरलिफ्ट करना बहुत श्रेयस्कर होगा, क्योंकि अगर बाई रूट जाते हैं तो काफ़ी समय लगेगा, वो समय बचेगा और जो जल्दी अपने परिजनों से मिल सकेंगे। तो इसके लिए भी भारत सरकार को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद है।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
So those are the reactions coming in from Ground Zero, where any time now the first laborer who was trapped inside will likely come out of the tunnel. Now my colleague Anshul was pointing out that the operations are likely to be completed by 5 p.m. It's a major breakthrough where they have reached the section of the tunnel where the laborers were trapped. They have fitted stretchers on trolleys so that the laborers can be taken out as soon as possible. There's no delay, but the NDRF and the SDRF teams will first go through the tunnel to ensure that it is secure, to ensure that the entire rescue operation, because remember there are 41 laborers trapped inside, to take all of them out will take a lot of time. So the stability and the security of the tunnel is also something that they need to keep an eye on. Anshul continues to be with us on the broadcast. Anshul, so when it comes, I can see those visuals on the screen. It's like an entire settlement has been created around the tunnel. Decode for us the infrastructure that has been put in place to ensure that when these laborers come out, they are given immediate medical attention and given the aid that they desperately require, because they've been trapped inside that tunnel for over 2 weeks now. Right, we'll try to reconnect with Anshul over there, but as you can see in those visuals, ladies and gentlemen, the entire infrastructure is in place. Multiple teams are on the ground to ensure that when the 41 laborers come out, they get immediate medical attention. Anshul is back with us on the broadcast. Anshul, decode the infrastructure that has been put in place at the mouth of the tunnel to give immediate aid to the laborers once they come out.
So yes, I'd like to show you there was a makeshift hospital that was made over here. This is the makeshift hospital that was made to make sure that all the first aid things that is required post the rescue operations, that is kept over here. And now things from this rescue tunnel, in fact this rescue hospital has now been taken inside the tunnel, because it is being expected that within the next few minutes the people will start coming out, and hence they would be given all these things. These things includes masks, these things includes glasses, because these people have had no access to any sort of sunlight over the last 17 days, and finally once they come out into sunlight, it is going to be a tough task for their eyes to settle in as well. And also warm clothes have been put in inside the tunnel now. These warm clothes would actually be used to give them the warmth, because remember, inside the tunnel the temperature is somewhere around the 25 to 30 meter mark, 30 degrees Celsius, and in fact outside the temperature is somewhere around 8 to 10 degrees Celsius. So yes, there is going to be a massive change in temperature suddenly, and hence warm clothes have also been taken inside. All we are waiting for is that final breakthrough to happen, and post that in fact the final pushing of the pipe to happen, and post that people will start coming out slowly and steadily. It's just the wait of the next few minutes. All the preparations are on, each and everything is on point. The clothes have gone inside, the mattresses have gone inside, which will be kept atop the stretchers, and these people would be pulled out. So one by one, each and everything is on point right now. The breakthrough has happened, the drilling process of the pipe is happening, and within the next few minutes this operation would come to an end, and then finally these people would be taken out, and then officially we can say that the rescue operations have ended after 17 days of hard work that we have seen that has taken place over here at Silkyara Tunnel.
Absolutely. Those visuals on the left side of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, are the teams inside the tunnel. Very joyous scenes coming in from inside the tunnel, where you can see that they have made a major breakthrough to get to those trapped laborers. You can see the victory sign from the rescue teams inside the tunnel as that major breakthrough is made, as the pipe to take out the laborers, the 41 laborers who've been trapped for over 2 weeks now, as that pipe has reached their section. Remember, there was a lot of metal debris that the rescue teams were facing as they were pushing the pipe towards the laborers. But after the last piece of metal debris was cut through, the final section of the debris was soft debris, and the pipe has been able to go through that soft debris. Now the final welding process is taking place to put in place the final section of the pipe, and you can see those scenes from inside the tunnel where the teams are very happy as they have made this major breakthrough. Now at the same time, these laborers are inside the tunnel for over 2 weeks, as I was pointing out. The temperature difference is grave given the fact that it's become really cold outside, and the temperature is around 30 degrees, as my colleague Anshul was pointing out, and 8 degrees outside. At the same time, adjustment to sunlight and temperature is something that can take a toll on their health, which is why you can see those medical teams at the mouth of the tunnel primed and ready to receive those laborers as they come out.